Welcome to our informative video on how to use the ActivityHD Calendar Maintenance Bot. In this video, we will show you how to create a new calendar manually and automatically. Then explain how to extend and reduce existing calendars, and how these capabilities can facilitate the switch from calendar to fiscal years. To conclude, we will discuss how post controls can be used manually and automatically to prevent postings that are outside of specified dates. First, we will navigate to the company, Epico, to create a new calendar. We'll expand the General Ledger tab, click the drop-down for Setup, and select Calendars. Notice that within ActivityHD you can have multiple calendars. To create a new calendar, right-click and select New. This will allow us to build a calendar manually with our desired details. Let's enter Monthly A for the code, and in the description box type Monthly A. Next, we can adjust the Open Before and Open After details for the calendar. For our post control box, we can select either Error or Warning. The post control will give you an error or warning if there are any posts before 3 months or after 6 months from the current date. If your posts are within the time period you defined, then no error or warning will appear. For this calendar, we will select Error. Now let's enter 2020 in the code box, then set the starting and ending dates for our new calendar. Now we can select the Periods button and click Monthly. As you can see, however, we only have the periods for 2020. We can now type in the information for 2021, create monthly periods, and continue entering each year we would like to add. Though this is an acceptable way to create a calendar, it is possible for the various years to be inconsistent. Instead of spending your time entering dates manually, you can use our calendar bot. At the top of the screen, you'll see a blue gear labeled Bots. Click the drop-down arrow and select Calendar Maintenance to open a new pop-up box. Next to Manage Calendars, you'll find options to either extend or reduce existing calendars, create a new calendar, or edit the post control for the default calendar. We will select Create New Calendar. Enter the starting date, the calendar code and description, which will be Monthly B, the number of years to generate, the post control, and period scheme. Then open your calendar. Notice how all the information you need is automatically entered for you. Within seconds, your calendar is completed and consistent. The Calendar Maintenance Bot can also allow you to extend or reduce existing calendars. Once again, we will select the bot. This time, click Extend or Reduce Existing Calendar. Now, select the calendar you created earlier. Choose Extend. And enter the number of years you would like to add. For this example, we'll enter 10. Next, select the period scheme, Monthly. The bot will automatically adjust the calendar based on the details you've entered. When you select the calendar, you can see that the bot has extended the calendar by 10 years. Normally, we don't reduce calendars unless we want to switch from a calendar year to a fiscal year. In order to reduce our calendar and transition to a fiscal year, let's select our calendar bot again. Click Extend or Reduce Existing Calendars. We will fill in the boxes once again and reduce the calendar back to 2024. Now, run the bot to see the changes occur. When we open our calendar, we will see that the number of years has been reduced to 2024. Next, we will add a new year, which will be 2025. Instead of typing December 31st, 2025, we will type June 30th, 2025. Now type half year 2025 in the description box. This time, when we select periods and click monthly, you will notice that only 6 months are listed instead of 12. Once again, select the Calendar Maintenance bot and choose Extend or Reduce Existing Calendar. Select the correct calendar, click Extend, and enter the number of years you want to extend. This time, when you open the calendar, you will see that it is now a fiscal year instead of a calendar year because of the half year we implemented earlier. As you can see, the ActivityHD Calendar Maintenance bot allows you to create calendars, extend them, and reduce them to create fiscal years with ease. There's one more piece of the calendar bot we have yet to cover, which is the post control feature. Let's open the calendar, monthly A, and look at the post control options. You can either select Error, Open, or Warning, or you can leave the space blank. If you leave the box blank, however, it will still register as Open. When we first look at the post controls for 2020 through 2023, we can see that they are all set to Error. We are now in January 2025, and we are ready to close 2024. To limit the payroll postings, we will enter Error for each empty post control box. You can do this by filling in each box individually, but it will take much longer than our automatic option. Ensure you are working within the default calendar before using the Calendar Maintenance bot to modify posting controls, as these controls are only effective for this calendar. Let's click on the Calendar bot. Select Edit Post Control for Default Calendar. Fill in the beginning and ending dates for 2024. Now, select Error and click Tab on the keyboard repeatedly to enter error more quickly into each box. The bot will make a mass change, that way there's no need to enter all the information individually. Now, when we click on 2024, we can see that the bot has once again completed the work for us and filled each of the boxes with an error simultaneously. As we have demonstrated, the calendar bot can be used to mass edit the post controls, eliminating the tedious task of entering them individually. We hope this video has helped you understand how to use our calendar maintenance bot efficiently. If you have any questions, please reach out to us for more information. Thanks for watching.